Welcome back. Hope you had a wonderful Valentine. So, this is the Sisters, Brothers Keeper, the Love Unfiltered show. We continue the next stage of our discussion, which is the last and final stage. That is the thriving stage. We've talked about the romance stage. We've talked about the power struggle stage. We've talked about the commitment stage. We've talked about the growth stage. And now we'll be looking at the thriving stage. So, thriving couples are very intentional couples. Their love don't just grow overnight. They nurture their love. This is the Sisters Brothers Keeper, the Love Unfiltered show. May and Pleasant Aruna. Hope you had a great Valentine. In case you didn't have, don't worry. There is always next year. So in Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 9, chapter 4, 9 to 12, it tells us about how two are better than one, that if they fall, they will be able to rise together. So that's the power of marriage and that's the power of relationship that is doing well. It is for you both to be able to pick up each other when you fall and when you fail. So I want us to talk on the topic thriving stage, love that reflects God's design. A love that reflects God's design. So let's talk about the last stage. This is a thriving, the stage that everybody wants their relationship to be in, but most people are not putting the work for their relationship to reach to the stage. So what does the thriving stage looks like? So in this stage, it is the love that we all are dreaming of, and it has the best elements of the romance stage. You know, the romance stage, which is the first stage where you just want to talk to your partner, but it's because you are new. But when you now come to the thriving stage, you've seen everything about your partner. You've seen the power struggle, you've tried to be commitment, you've grown together, and now you are thriving. So you've seen every aspect of your relationship, and you now see the whole person, and not just the shiny part, not just the outside. You now know the inside of the person. There is passion, there is romance, there is safety. You are now best friend. You see yourself as teammates and lovers. You now have dreams for the future. Your communications are now healthy, they are positive. You have productive conversations. You feel deeply hard, unlike before in the power struggle stage. You are appreciated. You respond to your challenges with wisdom and awareness. Nobody is gaslighting anybody. You now see your differences as your source of strength. You feel fulfilled and connected, and you are now experiencing what true love really is supposed to be like. And that is the love that we call a thriving love. But I want you to understand this. Once you get to the thriving stage, it doesn't mean this is where you will be forever. There are days when you will go back to the power struggle stage, but do not stay there forever. That's one thing I want to tell you. Whatever stage you will go back to, make sure not to stay on that stage forever. Try to come out of it quickly so that you can commit, you can grow again, and you can go to the power struggle stage. So the good news is, if your relationship is in the power struggle stage right now, it is possible for it to come to the thriving stage. It doesn't simply mean you are with the wrong partner. I want you to know that. It doesn't mean you are with the wrong partner. In fact, you are likely like any other couples, and you have an incredible opportunity because you are now hearing some of those things to just make a change. So you didn't choose a bad partner. It is possible for your relationship to thrive. We are open for counseling sessions. You can drop us a message if you feel you are in a power struggle stage and you need more guidance on how to go about everything. You can always drop us a message on YouTube, TikTok, or Facebook. This is the Sisters Brothers Keeper, the Love Unfiltered show.